Alright then, good morning guys. Morning. Feng here. And welcome to the stream. Okie dokie then. What's going on here? So, I've decided to take the plunge and I've now allowed live chat. It was heavily requested by quite a few people, so I figured, sod it, I'll stick it on. I'll try and I'm just gonna try and see if I can pop it out. Oh, fantastic! But for some reason, it's saying chat's disabled for this live stream. Is it? Is it? Let me type and see something. So, hello. Chat is disabled. Why is chat disabled? Alright, I'm gonna have to try and change this. Just bear with me 2 ticks. It's popped up though. And there we go. Let's see if that works. That should work this time. Alright guys, so it's gonna be probably a short stream today. I've actually got a lot of stuff to do. There we go, it's working now. Fantastic. I've got a lot of stuff to do this week. I'm actually going to be quite busy for the next 2 weeks. So there's a very good chance I'm not going to be streaming as much. But today we're going to play a little bit more production line. We're going to continue this scenario, see if we can complete it. I think. And yeah, let's crack on then, shall we? Alrighty then. If the settings are still the same as they were. Maybe, I don't know. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's crack on then. Say load, there we go. Doop. Alrighty then. So what was we doing? That's a very good question. Let's just pause it 2 seconds. Okay, so just need to recap what I was doing before. 50 markup. Okay. Oh, that was it. We was gonna start the second production line. That was it. So I think we'll do that. We'll start the second production line, and we'll make the SUV body. I think that's what we'll do. Now, before we do that, I want to make sure that we've researched all of the modules. I think we did, didn't we? I can't remember though. Brain's like a sieve. Yeah, I think we have. We've got all the modules, so I think it's probably a fantastic time to start doing that. So that's what we'll do. Alrighty then. So we are gonna need. We're gonna probably need a bit more money than that though. So I'm gonna have to wait for some more money to come in. And then we'll see how that goes. So we'll just speed things up a little bit. Okie dokie. Can't remember if there's anything else. We haven't got no more upgrades to get, have we? Oh, hang on. Yes, we have got a few. I might as well just get all these. There we go. Might have forgot about that at the start. At the end of last stream, sorry, even. Okay. So, can we get away with putting a bit more of a premium on this? I don't think we could we? Oh, I don't know. Might be able to. And these are autumn. Yeah, we can't actually toggle those off. Let's do it at 70 instead. Let's see if we can get 70. If we still got any old ones, we haven't got. No, all these are new models, aren't they? Yeah, all these are the new models. Okay. And now we're doing goals wise. We still haven't started selling the expensive cars yet. So we need to get that done soon. There we go. So what we might want to do as well is probably want to try and get some marketing stuff. I mean, is that what's next? Now I'm going to make servos. Oh dear, my voice is a bit rough. Okay. Fair enough. It's just we're just waiting again now. Then basically, I might try making servos as soon as we can. Once we get the research for that. Yeah, we're kind of selling cars. We're kind of selling it at a premium. Did we get anything? I'm just double checking these, see if there's any more upgrades. You know, it'd be really nice if there was a different overlay that just showed us if there's any upgrades available. Like for example, if I was to hover over this, for example, dry undercoat, and if there was upgrades available, maybe have where the actual words are, maybe have like an exclamation mark. You know, just to let us know that yes, you can upgrade stuff here. There's something to upgrade here, because you know it's just a bit awkward going through each individual one just to see if there's any more upgrades. I don't think there would be. I think I've already done most of them, but meh, would be nice. Insufficient resources. The servos again. Yeah, servos were the problem when the game was released back in early access. Servos. Oh, there we go. We've got a pickup truck now. I'm just wondering if it's worth keeping this once you've researched all the bodies. Probably not. And probably best off selling it. We'll do the sports car next. I'll tell you what though, I haven't. There's not really any games that have been out recently that I've really been wanting to cover. I'm not really interested in majority of the games coming out in 2018, with the exception of two. Frostpunk, which is a post-apocalyptic survival strategy game by Paradox. That looks pretty good. Can't wait for that to come out. I think that was supposed to come out first quarter of this year, but I think they pushed it back. Can't remember off the top of my head. And as daft as this sounds, probably Dynasty Warriors 9 as well. Apparently there's some major... They've done some major changes to the franchise. I mean, that franchise has been pretty stealth for a while now. And they've made it open world and stuff, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. I may end up streaming that when it comes out. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't really tend to cover those types of games. But we'll see. Right, we can make servos now, so let's go ahead and do that. Where would they be? Advanced manufacturing. Okay. So I suppose we'll plonk it over here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, we'll plonk it there. Doesn't need any conveyor belts or anything. It doesn't need a conveyor belt though. I'll probably put an importer here, and we'll link this over here, like so. I can link that to there. I'll probably link it to there. There we go. So the idea with this is that it's going to be cheaper to make servos, and we should be able to also. Hang on a sec. Your manufacturer starts to produce their first locally built components for use in your vehicles. These should work as being more efficient than importing everything, but make sure there's a route to the manufacturing site to where the component will be used. Yes, there should be. Easily. Now, what I could do at this point, I'm trying to remember which one it is. Is it this? It's that one, and this one needs the this one needs 4 of them. So what I'm gonna probably do at this point is pref local on the servos, and what I'll do is I'll actually make a second lot of servos. I want to make sure that we got a lot of servos. There's no export room. We can also make smart junction. Supply stockpile. That's what I'm after. Supply stockpile. I'll plonk it. I suppose I'll plonk it here. No, I'll plonk it close by over here. Oh, I can fit it there. That's actually kind of ideal there, isn't it? Each place your first supply stockpile. This can be used as intermediaries between resource importers and your own manufacturing sites and final destination. Think of them as configurable mini warehouses. Yes. Okie dokie. So, we want to make sure that servos are here. So yes, we'll add servos to the stockpile. Basically, all of them at this point. And I think that will help us a lot. That should help make things a bit more efficient, a bit more cheaper. Because servos are quite expensive as well. Alright. So we've got leather interior. I'm not going to upgrade the slots just yet. We've also got heater coming through and keyless entry. So I think I'm going to wait until these are actually done before we do anything else. Is there anything else that needs doing that we're missing? Keyless entry. Yeah, we've already got that going. Maybe I should try researching some safety features. Maybe some anti-lock brakes. That sounds like fun. Alright. So what we could do is, if we look at our revenue, I'm trying to see. I mean, component pay, God, that's really gone up. That has gone up a lot. As you can see, we're using a lot of servos. Yeah, but we're not actually importing any now, which is good. That means we are fulfilling the quota that we need. Okay, so that's the heater. I'm not going to edit it. That's fine. That's good. That's a good sign. That means I'm making more than I need. Now, what else do we need the most of? Steel. Well, steel's a raw resource, so I suppose we're importing that because we need it for the servos. That seems realistic. Now, windows are probably the next highest, to be honest. Why does it keep doing that? And keyless entry. That's fine. And then we got safety features and anti-lock brakes. Let me just pause that 2 seconds. What does the red one mean? Is that how much it costs? I'm assuming that's how much it costs. Seats are actually really expensive, considering we don't need too many. Alright, let's see if we can make seats. So if we go back to our research, can we do seat manufacture? We can. Oh well, that's the queue. And we'll start doing that. So what I could do is, with this section down here, because it doesn't really have much else going on down here, I could use this as my manufacturing plant area to make all the components, or maybe even up here. But I think really what we'd want is this second line being done. We can't. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it straight off the bat, though. We're gonna have to wait a bit. We're in day 6 as well. I mean, I need to start thinking about it soon. Oh, expensive cars. Oh, it's gone too expensive. Holy crap. We could start including this. I think what I'm gonna do is we will go ahead and create a similar model. I'll archive this model. And that must have, there was an hotfix after I finished the last stream. There was an hotfix to the game, and I think that was one of them. So it renames and it copies the name now, which is really nice. I think anyway. I don't know why I've done that, because I need to add an extra one there. Alright, so we're gonna make sure that this has eaters, the keyless entry, and the leather interior. And we can keep, yeah, it even keeps the sale price as well, which is really nice. We'll keep it as it is, and we can start selling some expensive cars now. Hopefully. Although, to be fair, yeah. Hang on a sec. Mid-range. Let's keep it mid-range for now. The main reason for that is basically just to make sure that we fulfill that particular quota before we start making the pickups or the SUV or whatever it was I was going to do. So yeah, this is actually still being used for other stuff as well, which is fine. There's no export room. What else uses servos? So you use servos as well. You actually have... Oh yeah, keyless entry. Oh, I haven't bought the upgrade. Crap. That might be a problem actually. I did forget to actually buy the upgrades for some of these. Crap. Oh, thank you, donkey. Have you seriously got to go through all of them now and try and find which one will need the upgrade? Ah, crap. Crappity, crappity, crap, crap. Mind you, it should tell us once it gets to the end. It should tell us if there's any features missing in the showroom. Although it looks like it isn't yet, or it hasn't got that far yet, which is fine. We've got a lot of extra servos there. So what was it again? It was this one. This one needed to be Fengferth local. Was there anything else that needs servos? This one's already prefer local. I'm almost certain there was another one down here that needed servos. There we go. Prefer local. See, now I wish there was an easier way to do this as well, or being able to set all machines that use servos, for example, to prefer local. Oh, there's no upgrade. There's the eater. Okay. I knew there was one missing somewhere. I just couldn't figure out where. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going to use that. Okay. I'm noticing that we're starting to use a bit more power. I suppose it's because we are producing stuff now as well. So why don't we go ahead? I might actually consider making an output power plant. Let's research that next. So it's all the way at the bottom, isn't it? Yes. And that's the queue. And then we'll continue with marketing as well. See if that helps. Yeah, I might actually be making too many servos now, which is kind of ironic. And it's still saying insufficient resources, which... So it's actually, like, it's the alarm? Really? The alarm's what's bottlenecking that? That can't be right, surely. Maybe we should probably get faster conveyors. Even faster ones than what we've currently got. I know it's quite expensive to get the last one, but it might be worth it. Even faster resource inputs. It's not that one, is it? Turbocharged overhead conveyors. That's the one we want. Super duper charged. There we go. Now, I must say, we're not selling a lot of cars at all. And we kind of need to. Otherwise, we can't get this second conveyor belt going. Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, we'll hang on, is that considered in range? Wow, okay. Well, we'll keep it at 25. I just need them sold. We need to shift them. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck. And yeah, they're not missing stuff, so that's good. As far as I can tell, they're not missing stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, I needed that coffee. Wake me up a bit. I suppose I can start making the conveyor belt now anyway. Yeah, we may as well, haven't we? Alright, let's start off with the chassis. Alright. So, is that the start? Yeah, that's the start. Fix axles. Alright, so we'll start from our rear, I guess. So, fix axles. So, front axles, rear axles. drive shaft, undercarriage, fuel tank. Okay, that's pretty easy. Now we need the body. So if I just do that. So we need the shell, which can go. That'll fit nicely there actually. Fit the shell, fit the hood, fit the trunk, fit the bumpers, fit the bottom trim, fit the arches. Was that the... Yeah, I've done both bumpers, that's fine. Just double checking. Fit the vent. Then we've got the roof. And then we've got doors. So door panels. It's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? Is there any way I can... Not really. So door panels, windows, and wing mirrors. That's already quite long. Yeah, let's just get a conveyor belt going down the entirety of this. There we go. Now we're going to need another resource importer. Then we're going to need a conveyor belt. This is going to be quite expensive, I would have thought. Yeah, if I have one long conveyor belt going that way, and one long conveyor belt going this way, as well as connecting to that. There we go. I can even connect it to this as well, which is probably wise. There we go. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're probably going to have to rotate around for the paint. So now we need to paint the undercoat. I'm going to rotate around that way. Dry the undercoat. Now, the undercoat drying does take a while. So we can go that and that. So what we're going to need here is a conveyor belt that goes like that, and a conveyor belt that goes there, and then goes like that. Then we need to paint the finish, which I'll start here. Stick conveyor belt that goes like that, and like that. There we go. So that's the finish. Now we need to dry the finish, which also needs both. I can put one there, and I can probably put one there as well, with the conveyor that goes like that, and the conveyor that goes like that, and then that can connect to the next bit, which will be the polish paintwork, which can go straight there. There we go, not too shabby. Right. Make sure that's connected that way, there we go. Alright, we're getting there. We've got 452,000 left. And we've still got quite a lot of stuff to do. So I'm actually going to go ahead and let that keep playing for a bit. Because it's gonna cost quite a lot of money for the for some of this stuff anyway. So I may as well wait. Okay. Now what I do want to do is change the body, which, oh god, it hasn't done, has it? Oh, it's already started the SUV. That's no good, I didn't want that. Oh, for God's sake. Well, what we'll do is we'll just buy all the slots. Buy all the slots. Should have done this before. I'm a donkey. Gotta go through each individual one. And buy all the upgrades if they are available, which it looks like. There we go. Grab that. Upgrade all slots. Buy all. Buy all. And buy all. Alright, this is becoming rather expensive very quickly. We may have to give a loan, which I don't think I mind giving, as long as we can sell the cars. There we go. So that's for that one. That one hasn't got anything extra, and nor's that one. Alright. Okay. So now that we've done that, what else was I going to know? Forgot. Oh, that was it. We need to sort out the SUV. Should I do SUV or pickup? Let's have a look at the market and see what's going on with that, shall we? So we've got a pickup here, which there's only 2 customers, but there's 14 customers for the SUV. So I think we'll stick with the SUV at this point. So we've got the SUV, which is going to be aquatic blue and charcoal black. And this is going to be the Fengferth MK 1. There we go. And it's going to include all the features, because why not? There we go. And it's already considered a mid-range, this. And we'll start we'll start it at 25. Okay, so that should do. I'm hoping that these are fitted okay. These extra ones. They may not have, but we'll see. Yeah. Alright then. So I think what I'm gonna have to do with these ones is I'm probably gonna have to reduce even more, just to get rid of them really. I can actually archive this model as well. Oh, you can't. I can't archive it. Oh, it's because I haven't made a copy of it yet. Alright. I won't do that just yet. It's fine. Right, now we can make our own seats. So we'll definitely do that. We'll start making our own seats. It's going to be 36 grand. Which we do have. I think we'll start it over. Well, yeah, we'll continue with this, I think. This seems to be working fine. So we'll make some seats here. Maybe another stockpile to go along with that. Where I'm going to put this? Where's this? Hang on, where is the actual seats? Fit seats. Fit seats as accessories. That's not accessories, is it? There they are. There's the fit seats. Right there. And yes, I should probably buy the leather interior as well. That might actually be why. Ooh. Predictive stock control. Right. So yeah, we'll make the seats over here, I think. Because I don't think I need to change anything else with this production line now. I think it was all handy dandy. It's not that we need, it's the supply stockpile. Yeah, I suppose I could just stick it over here, out of the way. That's fine. And then we'll get the conveyor. Conveyor's already set there. So we'll add the item of seats. Oh yeah, there's leather seats. Oh yeah, we're not actually going to be making these, are we? We're going to be making leather seats. Oh dear. I just thought. Wait a sec. Can we not make... Oh, hang on. Is it... Hang on a minute. Is it an upgrade for this? Am I going cuckoo here, or... Wait a sec. Leather seats. There's leather interior. Oh, Napa leather seat. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I probably don't have to worry too much about that then just yet. That's fine. Okay, that should do. I did say prefer... No, just go only local for the stockpile. God damn it. God damn it. It is making seats though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And they are being shipped, that's good. That should save us a bit of money as well in the long run. Oh my god, look how much power it's using. That's a lot of power. We have got kind of like double the stuff here now though, so that's not really surprising. Okay. Next slot not connected. No shit, Sherlock. Well spotted. We're not selling these cars at all. Nobody wants to buy them. And I wish I knew why. And they're missing stuff. No, they're not missing stuff. At least it doesn't look like they're missing stuff. Yeah, they're not missing stuff. They're just not being sold. Alright, sod it. We'll knock them down. And we'll just get them. We'll just sell them off like that. We might even be able to get away with sending them at a discount. I mean, there's 14 customers per hour. We're losing money now. These are not getting sold. Can I get away with... Yeah, let's just go from minus 25%. Let's just see how that goes. We need to get rid of them. Not liking this. No one's buying our sedans. And we're actually gonna get bankrupt soon. Crap. Oh, we'd have a loan out. I mean, that's a big loan there as well. How have I stuffed this up? Oh, Feng. You silly goose. You've been reducing the wrong one. You've been reducing the wrong one. You silly goose. Alright, let's put them to mid-range then. Let's see if they start selling now. I mean, it's looking a bit bleak. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the low one out. Take the big one out. That's crazy. No one's buying them. You're not producing enough cars for this section of the market, but I am. Literally, no one is buying the cars. Literally no one. Do I have to stick it on budget? Oh well, what the hell have I done there? Okay, that's weird. I mean, let's try 24%. Maybe that might help get rid of them. Expensive. I mean, these are not considered oh, they are considered expensive. What the fuck? Oh, I know why. I'm being a dumbass. This is for the old version, and those were expensive. I've got to stop archiving my I've got to stop archiving these because it's actually causing me to lose a lot of this stuff. God damn it. That's why they're not getting sold. Right, we do need that marketing department. So let's get that done. I can't believe that. So, I mean, these are probably getting sold as well, aren't they? The other ones, yeah, they are getting sold. The ones I'm making currently. Although, for some reason, they're still considered expensive. Not sure why. Alright, let's go to 1%. Let's just see how this works. It's a bit confusing, this, sometimes. I kind of wish that there was, like... there was separate. So yeah, that was sold straight away, wasn't it? Basically, though I can't tell. Yeah, that one's being sold straight away. So these cars are being sold. I can probably get away with actually bumping them up now to like 21, Because they are getting sold. It's just that they're not getting sold quick enough. Well, they are getting sold quick enough. We're not producing enough. The other ones are too expensive and no one's buying them. Right, what I'll do next is we will go ahead and make the I output power plants. And I'll plant this probably there. There we go. Okie dokie. Power plant efficiency. Right, how's this going on? So yeah, it looks like we're producing enough power now. Kind of. Kind of. I still don't know what to do about. We can probably continue with this now, I guess. Where did we get to? We got to painting, didn't we? So let's go to engine. There we go. Right. So powertrain first. We'll stick that. Let me stick you there. Why won't you let me stick you there? Is it because the conveyor belts? That's wrong. I don't know, that's weird. Why let me stick it there for some reason? Oh well, I'll just stick it there. I'm not going to argue with it. There we go. That was the exhaust, wasn't it? Exhaust. Now we need to fit the brakes. Then fit the wheels. Then fit the tyres. Alrighty then. Now that we got that, we'll just combine these with a conveyor belt. There we go. And we'll make sure we got all the upgrades sorted. I mean, we should have enough money for this now. We did get that bigger loan out. That should be fine. I mean, once we start selling these, we should be laughing. Is that everything? Yep. Alright. That one hasn't got any. And that one hasn't got any. That's fine. Alright. So that's the tyres, that's the engine stuff sorted. Now we need the accessories. These are really bloody expensive, these lines, really expensive. Alright. So we get a light. It's doing it again. What the hell? Why won't you let me put it there? I'm starting to think that's actually a bug. They won't let me fit it there when it comes to the next section. So that's where the output is. There's no more outputs, is there? That's just the input. Okay, so we have to start winging it round that way soon. So lights, horn, seats, windscreen, aircon. Fit the cabin. Actually, we should probably start doing it now. Cabin controls. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll connect all these up like so. There we go. Just make sure everything's upgraded. I really wish there was an easy way to do this. Well, not an easy way, just a quicker way to do it. A bit tedious sometimes. There we go. Buy all. That's it. Okay. Looks like that's it. Oh no. There we go. Was there anything else under the bottom? No. Right. Okay. So now that we've got there, now we need to fit electronics. So we'll plant that there. And then we've got the quality check. So that's 3 separate checks there. There we go. And then we got the export, and that's fantastic. Brilliant. So that's our second line done. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Buy all. Buy all. And there's another one there as well. Buy all. I don't think these have actually got upgrades to them, have they? No. That's a shame. No, that one. Alrighty then. That's fantastic. So now we're going to have 2 lines going. We're going to have one with the SUV and we're going to have one with the sedan. So with that in mind, let's have a quick look. So these will be selling for 25. And they should have all the parts necessary. This one still needs interlock brakes. I'll sort those a bit later. and that's going for 21. Still don't know why that's still I don't know why that's gone to a. It's not rounded to the nearest 5. That's really weird. That is. I don't know why it's done that at all. But yeah, that should be fine. That was a selling pretty easily as well. Oh yeah, stockpile. Duh. I forgot to put conveyor belts. Alright, so let's do that then. Really? Why won't you let me start it there? There we go. It's better. Now I will put little coordinates there. Just wondering, is there another input somewhere? Because this is going to be this. Yeah, this is going to be really. There's gonna have a lot of traffic there. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll get that there, and we'll combine that. And yeah, I'll leave it like that. I guess that should be fine. So this is probably going to use up a lot of power as well. Now we need to. Oh, that was it. We need to make sure one of them is expensive, don't we? So let's try the sedans. Actually, there we go. Expensive. So not the sedans. Sorry, the oh, I'm losing it. The SUV. Now I need to make sure that we have all of the technologies that we need for the expensive stuff, which we do. That's good. And we actually have some stuff that people don't have yet as well, which is fantastic. Including the anti-lock brakes, reversing camera, tyre pressure sensors. Let's go for the cheaper ones. Is there any cheaper ones than 250? Yeah, there's heated seats there. Let's add that to the queue. Heated wing mirrors. Oh, I suppose I can see that. There we go. Panax sunroof. And evidently that's only available for some of them as well. It's not available for all the models. That's interesting. Powered seats. Folding wing mirrors. There we go. Alright, that should do for the time being. That's going to give us a lot of extra tech for our stuff. And hopefully it'll sell a lot better now. Now what I'm concerned about is this initial wave is going to be very expensive because it's got to import a lot more items. That's my only concern at the moment. So I'm kind of hoping that... Why is that red? Next slot not required. Fit steering wheel. What? What? Fit steering wheel? Oh shit, really? Did I miss one? Oh no. Shit. How did I miss that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Tyres, wheels. I've missed steering wheel, haven't I? Lights, yeah. Oh my god. Right. We have to make some alterations here then, aren't we? Right. Let's how big is it? These are only singles as well. That's not good, is it? Only singles. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to demolish this one. And probably this one. And maybe that one. I'm gonna have to try and hook it round this way somehow. So where have we got to exhaust? So that's the exhaust. Right, so we want brakes. Oh god, I hope this is gonna fit. This ain't gonna fit, is it? Oh Feng, look what you've done, you plonk. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Okay, that's not gonna fit. So with that in mind, let's just knock that on the head. Okay, we'll start to polish paintwork again. I can't believe I've done that. How did I do that? I was in bloody cuckoo land, obviously. So we'll start off over here, and then we'll work our way back that way. That should be okay, surely. Fit radiator. Then we need to fit the exhaust. Then we fit the brakes. This is going to be a bit awkward. This still might not make it, you know. Fit the wheels. Fit the tyres. Then we got the steering wheel, which I can probably get away with putting there. Is that the column? No, that's the column, and then the steering wheel. Okay, so that's fine. That's actually going to be okay. So steering wheel, and then it should be lights. Yeah, okay, okay. Crisis averted somewhat, although it does look a bit stupid now. Oh well. That's what you get for not paying attention, I guess. There we go. Does mean I'm gonna have to make all the upgrades again. Oh, God damn it! It should be fine. Still, can't believe I've done that. That was really silly. Slight cock up there. So that's fine. Here we go. Get that one. Get that one. That's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That's it. Okay, that should be fine. Except there's no route to the stop holes again now. Silly, silly, silly. Silly me. No, that's something I would do. Alright, we've got the marketing department now. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to help out a lot. So, facilities, marketing department. So this is going to cost 52 grand, which is a lot. Thankfully it fits there. That's lucky, isn't it? So that fits there. Nice. Unused ideas. I'm not too sure how the marketing department works, though. Ideas. Well, we'll let that carry on for a bit. Just bring these back down. And I suppose once this is done, I can just scrap this and then put some more of these down. Alright, so that's doing... I can do the open top now. There we go. It's quite expensive, that one. How's this going on? Looks like it's getting on fine. And it's not breaking, so that's good. That's really good. No, it's not breaking. Sufficient resources. Is this the servos again? Is this the servos? It might be the servos. Alright. I mean, we are producing a lot of them, so that it really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, there's not even any export room for these, although there's plenty of room there. I will see. I've just noticed we're making a lot of money. Is that from these? I mean, these are considered expensive, but well, maybe we are selling them. Hard to tell. But what I'll do is no, we'll wait. We'll wait until we get some more of these extra technologies. Yeah, the faster conveyor belts will be a massive help as well. How are we doing for the goal? So. We've actually sold a decent amount of expensive cars, which is nice. You know, I have a feeling that we're going to make the expensive cars and mid-range cars, but we're not going to make the 3000. I just got that feeling. Right, so unlock. So looks like you might need to... Yeah, okay, let's go for print. Through marketing campaigns in print media. Let's add that to the queue. The only thing I'm concerned about is that's going to probably require one of these green spaces, and we don't have any more green spaces. Well, we do, but not a lot. Might mean me removing one of these, possibly. I am noticing that we're using a lot more power still, so let's go ahead and get an power plant in there. Hey, full throttle. Fantastic. Bravo, your business revenue stream was fast and furious for a while. A truly turbo-boosted performance. Earn $500,000 revenue in a single hour. Wow, that's revenue. That's revenue, not profit. Revenue, big difference. Still, that's quite nice. It's quite nice indeed. Alrighty then. Again, we're just kind of waiting now until some of this research is done. I'm just wondering what we can do about this little bottleneck here. I mean, I think it is the servos that's doing that. So we've got heated seats. I'm gonna just upgrade the slots. We're not gonna include them just yet. I might be able to get away with putting another stockpile in here, possibly. I mean, can I fit it there? I can fit it there. Lovely. And we'll make servos again. There we go. We'll have servos and make sure we prefer local. In fact, only local would be better. Now the question is, are we making enough servos for this anyway? Because I have a feeling we're not. Still the servos, isn't it? Prefer local. Although, hang on, that servo was fine then. Ooh, make wing mirrors and fit wing mirrors. There we go. Brakes. How many brakes are we actually ordering in at the moment? Brakes. 76. That's a lot. Oh, thanks, Bab. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Central lock-in. Hang on a sec. Have I actually got that? Central lock-in. Yeah, I have. Okay. Is there anything else we need? Not yet. From what I can tell anyway, not yet. So that's fine. So it looks like brakes were important in a lot of... Go on then, let's start making some brakes. Where are the brakes? Brakes. There they are. I'm actually... no, let's research that now. Let's sort that out now, out the way. And what I can do then is I can go ahead and allow for 20 of these. And then add another item. If we go for brakes... And I'll put those I prefer local. Yeah, that's actually fine. I'll go with that. 18. We'll go for 18. That's fine. It's pointless having only local at the moment because we're not actually making the brakes as of yet. Right, how's the goal going on? Brilliant. It's going there. We're now at 50%. I mean, we're in day 7, so it kind of makes sense that we're at 50% now. But we've only got 15 days to do this, so we are still a bit behind in terms of overall cars sold, which means that we may want to make a 3rd line as well, which will have a different body entirely, I hope. Yeah, these don't seem to be selling as much. Maybe I can just get away with... So if I mean, that's considered budget now. We need to put that in mid-range, at least. So if we stick to that mid-range, I may even go ahead and create a similar model to this, and we'll start... You know, we'll call that the Mark 8. And we'll start putting these ones on. But I'm not going to archive the other model just yet. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change the... I'm going to have to change what's being made at the axle. So we can change this to... oh, it's still making Mark 1s. What the hell? Why is that making Mark 1s? I didn't even notice that. That's silly, isn't it? I didn't even notice that. So these should be making Mark 8s. And these should be making Mark 1s. There we go. It must have automatically changed it. Which is actually really annoying. Really annoying. Because now we've got tons of these. Yeah. That's not good. That's not what I want at all. So that's fantastic. I suppose this I can actually archive now. Or I can sell them for cheaper. And then archive them. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just put them at 6% and then we'll archive that. So that one's got all the new features. Now this one can have some new features. But we'll see. I think I'm going to have to make a third line myself. Just for cheap cars. Still feels like there's a bottleneck here. I think it's just these. Because the way they are. Alright, let's go ahead and make those. It's not seats, it's brakes, wasn't it? Where's the brakes? There we go. So we're going to start making some brakes. I guess we'll start making these. We could make them over here, I guess. Maybe. Can we slot that there? Yeah, we can. I'll make it there. And I'll get another resource importer and we'll get some conveyor belts off to this section over here. And well, that's already combined there, so that's fine. There we go. Oh, does it need... It needs the conveyor belt at the output though, doesn't it? There we go. That'll do. So that'll start making the seats now. We have a lot of cars. A lot of them. These are still them ones from... Yeah, these are still the Mark 6s. Wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's just pause that so I've got a chance to look at these before they start going off. I mean... These are considered budget again. Wow, okay. We need to start selling more expensive stuff. I think I'm going to have to create a similar model to this. And we'll get the Mark II. We'll include these, like so. Hey, is that all of them? I think that's all of them, isn't it? And we need to make these expensive. Okay. Alright, there we go. Right. So we need to change the body to the MK2. There we go. Knock that down. So that will automatically make those. Oh, I nearly crossed it off then. Silly, silly, silly. And I think with these other ones, since they are... Oh, hang on. I'm doing it again, aren't I? These are... They're still considered mid-range. Yeah, we'll keep them as they are. That's fine. And then we'll just archive them once they go. Oh, really? Really? Okay, we'll sort that out a bit later. Research completed. New upgrade to the fit route. I'll just upgrade it. That's for the open tops. I'll make a compact car. So I mean, what's the market for these open tops? Not a lot. Mid-range ones are kind of popular. Pickups are fairly popular in the mid-range. People still prefer expensive sedans, which is really weird. Not many people want the luxury ones, that's fine. There's actually not that many people want budget, really, except for the compact. But we haven't unlocked the body type yet. Actually, let's start compact. We can make some cheap compacts. Oh, I have already started compact. Okay, never mind. That might help a bit, maybe. Looks like these are taking a while to... oh, we have got upgrades. Predictive stock control, yes. That would be better, wouldn't it? Okay. So with that in mind, are we spending that much now on brake imports? Yes. It's probably because, you know, we've only got one... I've only got one on brake factory-ish. It's not what I meant, but yeah. So we'll make some brakes over here as well, maybe, possibly. Yes, we'll make some brakes over here. And what I could do is I could share that with this. So if we go for brakes, so if we're not add down to 20, if I'm not adding to 20, and not that to whatever, there we go. So yeah, I'll put these as, I'll put that one as prefer local. So we have got, yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, what about our seats? That's a good question. How are we doing with our seats? Where's the stockpile for the seats? Wait a minute. Am I losing it, or did we? Oh, they're here, that's why. Them all the way over here. That's fine. And then we got pair of seats. Fantastic. A big spender. You've got to speculate to accumulate. Go ahead and speculate like a philosophy graduate, but don't lose track of logic and be completely spend over. Wow. Alright. So that's a lot of monies. Oh yeah, we have actually been spending quite a lot. And we're not shifting cars for some reason. I just want to knock them down to the edge of there. Wow, okay, that's really considered expensive. Wow, okay. That one we can archive now because I don't think we're producing that one anymore. Okay. I'm just going to quickly save this just to be on the safe side. Right then. Just thinking what to do next. I mean, I did want to start another line, but I don't think we're going to have the money to do that. We're not selling stuff. We're not selling anything at this point. Folding wing mirrors. Well, is there anything else? We haven't really got nothing else in the research queue at the moment. Is there anything else? We can make steel sheets. Make sensors. Rapid panel stamping. Advanced glass processing. Computerized sales. Maybe we'll get that. Let's see if that'll increase our sales for us. I'm really hoping that the printing marketing helps as well. I probably should have done those a lot sooner, to be honest. How are we doing for electricity? That's so-so. It'd be nice if you could, if you was to produce excess electricity. It'd be nice if you could like sell it to the grid for a bit of extra money. Like in real life, like if you have solar panels, if you use any extra, you can actually kind of sell that back to the grid to offset some of the expense. I think that'd be a nice touch, especially if you do want to, if you want to go down the route of, you know, getting a lot more power than what you need. I think that'd be quite nice. All right, getting lots and lots of achievements. I mean, this has been really fast. I mean, I've put this on 3 times the speed, and it still feels like it's going so slow. I mean, I was expecting to finish this scenario off today, but I don't think that's going to happen now. It just seems to be going so slow. And there's not really much else I can do at the moment, except for wait until stuff to be researched. What's the difference between that and hang on a sec, 48? I mean, those ones are bigger, aren't they? Am they bigger? The research centers? I don't know. So it's 2 more employees. It's double the research points generated. It doesn't cost twice as much. Not quite, anyway. Alright, let's I'll add that to the queue as well. We'll start getting some better research centers. I probably should have got this a lot sooner, but whoa, 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 whoa! How the hell have we got so much money there? That's a huge operating profit. Holy crap! No, for cereal, how have we got that much? I mean, whoa! Look at the component purchases. That's crazy. Even though we're making our own. Actually, it's not that crazy because we're making double the amount of cars now. So I suppose it's not as crazy as it looks. But wow, you know. So so Chrome is expensive, and so's climate control unit. Electric powertrains. Wow, those are expensive. Those are expensive. Holy shitballs. I don't think we're making any of these though yet. I mean, powertrains. I think we are using powertrains, aren't we? Oh yeah, I should probably look. I should be looking at this a bit more as well. Basic car. Okay, that's odd. Cruise control, universal, very rare. See, a lot of this stuff I've actually got that no other cars really got at the moment, which is nice. Hybrid powertrain, LED lights, leather interior. Yeah, it looks like we're doing fine on that aspect. I'll keep it running for a bit while I'm looking at these. I mean, we got window. I think that was windows. That was the most expensive there. Now tires and wheels. Alright, tyres and wheels. So what we could do is we could start manufacturing our own tyres and wheels. So we've got tyres there. I'll add that to the queue, and wheels. I'll add that to the queue as well. Alright. And we're still on day 7. Cars are selling. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's very nice. The reason why they're selling now is because the SUV's gone down to mid-range. Oops. I'm not sure why that's actually the case. Let me have a quick look, because I'm pretty sure I put them on expensive. They are on expensive. I'm so confused. Mid-range expensive. Oh, is that because I've still? Oh, it's because I've still got these, the mid-range ones, the Mark 1s. That's why. That's why they're not selling. Why do I have a pickup? What the? A what? Why do I have a pickup? What the f- I didn't even pick... Okay. I don't like... It just seems to automatically change the body whenever it feels like. So I'm not okay with that. That's the wrong bloody body type. It's not what I want. Now, I need to check and just double check and see if it actually picks that. No, that's fine. I don't know why it's picked that body type. That was weird. Maybe it's because I did cross it off in the end without realising it. That's weird. Now I've got all of these here that are just pickups. For God's sake. Right, now we did have a... hang on a sec. What the hell? Unused ideas. Marketing department. Printing marketing. Or not to run in print media. So how do we go about doing that? Do I have to go to the market and do that? I am so confused as to how to do the market. Oh, there we go. Okay, so brand awareness. We need, how many ideas do we need for that? 40. And how many have we got at the moment? 34. Okay, fair enough. And we will use that once it gets to that point. Okay, cool. It's a good idea, isn't it? Let's go ahead and research this last body type. And that should be fine. I'm just double checking these again, just to be on the safe side. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I suppose that's a good thing because we're going to be selling these budget ones anyway because they're, for some reason, they're selling. Don't know why, but they are. So that's good. Yeah. Fantastic. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sunroof. We don't need another loan. That's the last thing we need is another loan. Looks like we're fine with power as well. We're not really using extra power at this point. Yeah, we're only getting extra $270. That's fine. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. So what was it? Tires and wheels it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Tires and wheels and probably windows, but we're not doing that at the moment. Alright, so we're going to upgrade all the slots. I've already got extra research tied up, so let's have a look what this does. Computerized sales. What does that do? Oh, increases the export speed. Well, decreases the export speed, I should say. But it does consume a bit more power, which is fine. Okay. That's all good. Let's just double check these now. So we've got that. That's now considered a budget, so we need to bump this up a bit. Oh, wow. That's really considered a budget. Well, we'll probably need to make another model that soon, and that's no longer expensive. That's expensive. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some new models of these. So this is going to be the Mark 9, which I believe is that. Yes. So this is going to be including the wing mirrors, the sunroof, the powered seats, and the sunroof. There we go. Oh, hang on. Which one's the better one? That one's the better one, isn't it? Yeah, that one's the better one, so we'll go with that. I kind of wish that these were together, so as you can see if they're toggled or not properly, but I suppose that's fine. This is still considered mid-range, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, we'll leave it at that. And of course black and blue, because why not? These can probably be archived. I'm just gonna archive this. And there we go. So now this needs to start producing. Stop. Yeah, I knew it would go straight for the pickup. It shouldn't do that, but I knew that would go straight for the pickup for some reason. So we'll go for that. Now, what about the next one? So we need to change this one as well. So we'll create a similar model for this. In black and blue. And this is going to be the Mark III. And this one needs to include that and powered seats. Fantastic. And this is considered expensive. It's about there. So we'll do that. And we'll probably archive this model. Which probably means that this is probably going to change to, yeah, the pickup truck. That's really annoying. That is so annoying. It shouldn't do that. There we go. Okay. So for some reason we're just going to have a random pickup truck even there. Okay. I mean, we've got a lot of money now, so maybe I should invest in a third line. And this is going to give us extra space here to probably put another marketing department, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll stick another marketing, 2 marketing departments here. There we go. Now, with that in mind, we should now be able to launch this, and that's exactly what we'll do. That's going to cost quite a bit of money, but it should help us, hopefully. Now, there's a lot of inputs here, and there's a lot of outputs. Are we going to use them all, though, is the question. Probably not. Alright. So, yes, this is probably going to take a while again. We've got to do this from scratch. I guess I'll start it here this time. So, front, rear, drive shaft, undercarriage, fuel tank. Then we'll go to fit body. Oh, crikey. So, fit body shell. Still there. Fit the hood. Fit the trunk. Fit front bumper, rear bumper, bottom trim, arches, vent. Then we want just the roof then, I guess. There we go. And then doors. So yeah, we've got door panels. That's a bit awkward. Oh well. Door panels, windows, and wing mirrors. Okay, so that's quite a long line right there. And then we go straight to paint. Yeah, let's just knock that down like that. There we go. Right, now, do I want to come back round on myself? Probably. I think we will. So we'll paint that, and then we need to dry the undercoat. So I'm going to put 2 lots of dry undercoats there. Then we want to paint the finish. Drop lot there. And then we want to dry the finish. It's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Not quite. If I put one there. And that one there. There we go. That should be fine. Then we'll have the polish, the paint work, which can go there. That's fine. Right, before we do anything else, let's just connect these via conveyor belts. How much money we got? We've still got lots of money, so that's good. Okay. Right. Now we are going to have to go through each individual one again and do all the stuff, which is going to be annoying, but should be fine. Right, powertrain. Which, I mean, I suppose I can start here. Try to use up a bit less of the stuff. We've got a radiator, exhaust, fit the brakes, then the wheels, then the tyres. Don't forget the steering wheel this time, Feng. Don't forget the steering wheel. There we go. Then we got the accessories. Let's just go ahead and plot that off. So we're going to need to fit the lights, fit the horn, There we go. Fit the... Oh, hang on. Yeah, fit the seats. Fit the windscreen. Fit the aircon. Fit the dashboard. Oh no, shit. Not fit the dashboard. Sorry. Oops. Fit the cabin and the controls. That's what I meant to do. So cabin, controls. And then we'll circle it round that way to fit the electronics. In fact, we don't need to do that. We can just start it there. Fit the electronics. Then the quality checks. So one there, and one there. And then the export, which is right here. That looks fantastic. Alright. But now we're going to need the conveyor belts. So that will go... Crap, that doesn't look right, does it? That'll go like that. Then it'll go all the way down here. Like so. And then all the way this way. And then like that. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Now, the annoying bit. Buying everything. Right, upgrades. Thankfully, majority of them don't have separate upgrades. Some of them do, of course, but majority of them don't. So there we go. We'll grab that. Grab that. And grab that. Still got plenty of money, so that's good. Get that. Get that. Grab that. Grab that. And grab that. Right, grab that. What was the other one then? Oh, a predictive control, that's fine. Grab that. And grab that. And there we go. I think that's pretty much it for that one. Then we've got this section. So yeah, we've got the brake stuff. Safer brakes and stuff. There we go. Nothing for the steering wheel. Oh, there we go. We've got power steering. That's it. Then we've got lights. Auto steer lights. Never even heard of auto steer lights. Is that a real thing? Auto steer lights. Never even heard of it. Why do I keep going to that one when it's this one? There we go. Okay, that's the last of that one. Then we got the windscreens. That's it. That's it. And we got the heater. Then we got these. Is that everything? Nope, not quite. Now those haven't got upgrades, and that one has. Right, now we need to decide what we're going to make. So, let's us make, if we go to markets, we can see what people want. What do we still need to make? Let's just have a quick look here. So, I mean, expensive cars is doing okay for the time being. Sells the mid-range cars, so we just want to be selling in general. So with that in mind, let's just go for the one that has the highest market thingamajig, which might be the pickup at the moment. Yeah, we're mid-range pickups. Alright, let's do that. We'll do mid-range pickups. So, we're going to go for that. We're going to call this the Feng Up Mark 1. And this is going to have everything included, because why not? This might automatically make it mid-range. Might. Not saying it will. saying it might. It actually hasn't. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have the thingy roof, does it? No, that's fine then. So that's just going to be normal roofed. We'll go for 30. There we go. So this is going to be what's being made. So let's... oh yeah, this is the... Oh, that's the one already. Okay, fair enough. It's already doing it. Alright. Oh, crud, yeah. I forgot the importers. Oopsie. Silly, silly thing. Silly, silly, silly thing. So we're going to get probably 3 importers here. Conveyor belts. Should I link them? Yeah, I may as well link them. So I'll go from there, and then we go all the way up here like that. And all the way down here. This is going to be quite expensive, as you can see. So we've got some stockpiles up here. And there we go. May as well go ahead and kind of combine that one there. And there's one more lot of stockpiles there, isn't there? That I can't quite see. So if I have one going down this way, that should be fine. Alright, let's see how that goes. There we go. Oh, there's still no route to stockpile on that one. Oh yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it, that? We'll just combine that then. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Third line. It is going to be using up a lot of power now, so we may want to go ahead and actually not do anything at the moment because we are running out of money very quickly. I might have to accept this other loan. I was not expecting it to use up that much power. I mean, use up that much money so quickly. Actually, we might be okay as long as the other cars sell. We should be okay. And we do have our marketing thing going on. It's oh, it lasts for 24 hours. Is that all? Is that really all? It only lasts for 24 hours. That seems crap. When you think about it, that seems really crap. Don't know if that's just me. Oh, hang on now. I mean, 24 hours is actually quite a long time because, as you can see, it's only just gone day 8. So maybe it's not as long as I originally thought. What I will do, because we are using a lot of electricity up, I'll go ahead and whack one of these eye-powered ones down. It's going to cost a bit, but it should help. Oh, mission upgrade. Electric window. Oh, oops. There you go then. How did I miss that? There we go. How did I miss that? That was very silly of me. What was that we just unlocked? I don't know. I didn't even see. Oops. That's what I get when I skip stuff. I think it... Oh, it was the research centres. We'll have to sort that out in a bit. Maybe I will research this next. The power plant efficiency. I can probably upgrade these power plants then. Then I won't need to buy any more for a bit. Hopefully. Hopefully. So this seems to be going well so far. I don't think I've missed any modules this time. So this is good. And we've still got plenty of room to play around. We might even be able to fit a second, a fourth line in this room. It's quite a big room. Don't know if I'm going to need to do that or not. It kind of depends if we can get... I mean, we are quite slow on this, aren't we, doing this? That's the problem, isn't it? Oh, we are losing money. Oh, shite. That's not good. It's not good at all. I mean, we're kind of okay as long as we can... I mean, that's too close for comfort. We need a loan. That's way too close for comfort. How do we get a loan now? I forgot. Seriously, how do we get a loan? I forgot. It's not research, not marketing. Hang on, is this it? Loans, there we go. That's going to be 800k. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hourly interest. Okay. So now we can make our own tyres. That's good. Oh, we should definitely probably get get to that now as well. Tyres. It's under accessories, isn't it? No. Engine. Tyres. Make brakes. Make tyre. There we go. So we'll start making some tyres. Where should we put this? I suppose I can get away with putting it over here. Yeah, we'll put it over here. No, nothing to the stockpile. Really? Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough then. There you go. The problem is there's no stockpile to put those there. So with that in mind, I'll put a supply. I'll probably put one here. I think. If I put one there, have it just tyres, that should be fine. There we go. We'll have it as just tyres, and we prefer local. Would prefer local. A lot of insufficient resources here. I'm starting to think maybe it's because of. Okay, how much money have we got? 660. Alright, let's get another importer over here. Let's just see if this will lighten the load a bit. I'm hoping it will. I mean, it might not, but it might. So we'll see. Right, that takes a while to get there, doesn't it? Let's just see if we can. Well, that'll go faster there then, won't it? Yeah, that'll go faster there. Okay, fair enough. That should be fine. I mean, I could even combine it with this, I guess, but that might just cause things to go. You know what? We'll see. We'll find out if it causes things to go. There we go. Now we've got a wheels manufacturer, so we can start manufacturing our own wheels. Oh yeah, we'll get even more robots. I forgot to get that as well. So I'm after wheels. Wheels. Make steering wheels. Oh no, I've got tyres. Now we need wheels. There we go. This is a very small one, isn't it? We can probably get away with. Hang on, that's make wheels. What the fuck? Make wheels. There we go. I was wondering why that was so small. There we go. And why it had that thing is on. Here we are. Let's actually go ahead and add wheels to this as well. Wheels. It doesn't really matter what wheel. Just add any wheel. So knock that down to. We'll knock it down to about half each. That should be fine. There we go. Alrighty then. Fantastic. So what's the bottleneck over here then? There is definitely a bottleneck over here. It's probably windows again. I haven't even started making windows yet. Maybe I should start doing that as well. I mean, I'm a bit concerned because we are losing money. Is it because these have gone up or down? It doesn't look like it. Maybe there's a new technology that we don't have yet that someone else has for that. No. We've still got basically the best tech at the moment for what we need, so that's good. It looks like it's just that they're not being sold. That's basically it. And these should be expensive. Okay. Now, are people buying the pickups now? I'm hoping so. Only just got some of these. Let's just pause. Yeah, it looks like pickups are actually getting sold pretty quickly, which is good. Which is really good. Per plant efficiency. That's going to cost. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that straight off the bat. That should help with our power. Kind of. Kind of. It's a lot of power we're using now. I suppose we can get another one over here. I mean, this is going to be a bit awkward to place, though. Yeah, I'll stick it there. That's fine. And now we should be. I suppose it depends. I didn't actually buy the efficiency one. That's going to increase it by 8%. Yeah, that's fine. Hang on, there we go. Yeah, it should stay about 100 now. Yeah. Even more robots. Oh crap, look how much that's gonna cost. Jeez. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. We are losing money again. Okay. Maybe we need to... I mean... Mark 8. I think I archived that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oops. Oh, I'm not researching anything. Expedited sales, TV marketing. Faster conveyor belts. I mean, I can't see the need for that. Right, let's see what else we need to... What we're buying in a lot of. That's probably what we should do. What are we buying a lot of? Components-wise. Hang on. Components? Oh, it's gone up. Yeah, well, of course it's gone up. So, Windows. I think, yeah, Windows is probably another good one to try and start doing now. So, let's go for Windows. Let me see. Windows, Windows, Windows. Windows? Windows. There we go. Start researching that now. So that's still expensive. That's still mid-range. That's still mid-range. That's fine. As long as it start being sold. That's the main thing. Oh, God. Oh, stretching. Yeah, we've got these research centers as well. I don't know what to do about these. How big are these? Oh, okay. That. Wow. That's a funny size. Why would you make it like that? That is such a funny size. How? I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. Right, now, if I'm correct, we don't need this no more, this design studio. I mean, I'm assuming we don't, because there's no more bodies. You know, I need to double check and just see if it's producing the right ones. Now that's producing the right one. That's producing the right one, and that's... Hang on, is that producing the right one? Yeah, it's producing the right one. Okay. I think we should bulldoze this now, since we've got all the body types. Well, I hope that's how it works. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Yeah, we've got all the body types. All right. So, with that in mind, shall we make some more marketing departments? We've got quite a few unused ideas again. I mean, this is still lasting a while. Maybe we don't need to do that just yet. Once we start getting a bit of money, which it looks like we are, actually earning a decent amount of money now. I think I'm going to start thinking about getting rid of some of these and replacing them. So if I get rid of those, replace it with that. Get rid of those. Replace it with... I mean, this is such a funny angle. Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, that's actually nice. Oh, yeah. Is that 5? No, yeah, it is. It's 5 by 2 for both of those, so I can fit one that way as well. That's fantastic. Okay. That's looking a bit more pleasant. I mean, I can demolish... Can I get rid of all these and just... I think I can probably replace all of these, to be honest. As long as I do that... I mean, there's going to be room for another single one. I mean, I could put marketing departments there. Or I can probably get away with putting one marketing department there. We'll see. So, I want this to go that way. And then I want this to fit that way. Yeah, there's like 5 slots there, which is not a lot. But I could probably get away with putting another marketing department there. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, what's the QA office? I don't think I've come across the QA office yet. Hang on a sec. QA office. How Where's the QA office? Oh, hang on. Unlocks the ability to move campaigns. Am I going cuckoo here, guys, or is there no QA office? Is that even in the game yet? QA office. Unlocks the marketing department. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's really weird. Paint specialization. Is it a technology? I mean, I can't see it being a technology, but it might be. Chrome fittings. Lane departure warning. That's really weird. I don't know why that's there and it's locked. That seems weird to me. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it's not in the game yet properly. Alrighty then. So that's fantastic. And this will actually increase research speed as well, which is obviously quite nice. Right, so that's the... What should we get next? It's a good question. Axles. I mean, we are buying a lot of axles in at this point as well, and probably fuel tanks. Let's add that to the list. Right, so the new thing we can get now is... Oh shit, what was it we could make? Oh, you newbie, forgot already. Was it Windows? It was Windows, wasn't it? Windows. Right, so... Fit roof, fit door. Make windows. That's what we want. I guess we could start this over here. Yeah, I'll plonk it over here. I'll get the conveyor belts. Just combine that up like that. And supply stockpile. I guess I can just put it right there. And then we'll add the windows to that. Windows. And just have it completely locked. Only local as well. There we go. Oh yeah, that needs to be connected as well. Nearly forgot about that. That would have been silly. There we go. Right. Marketing campaign is still going on. I just, you know, I didn't even realise until, you know, I said that. I mean, 24 is actually a long time in this game because, you know, time ticks so slowly. But that's a lot of time for cars to be sold. Bearing in mind, you know, when you look at the the market, this is per hour, not per day. The customers. Oh, the pickup's considered expensive now? That's not what I want. Although, it is still selling decently, I guess. But why is it expensive now? It should be mid-range. Why is that considered expensive? It must be fluctuation in prices or something to do that. I want it mid-range. Because this is expensive. I want to keep this expensive. I want to keep it not that expensive. Oh, crap. Holy crap. That's crazy. I mean, I can... Were people actually buying that? I mean, that's silly. I'll knock it down a bit. Yeah, this is considered expensive as well. I mean, yeah, I'll just keep that mid-range. Why is everything considered expensive now? That's really weird. I don't know. The fluctuation of that's really odd. I just find that really odd. Good work, the production line is ticking over nicely and factory output is racing ahead, but don't take your eyes off the road yet. So produce 350 cars in 20 hours during a single game. Good. That's not bad at all. This is still really slow. And there's not really much else to do at the moment. There really isn't. Is that running out of... That's glass. Oh, it's glasses. Glass, even, not glasses. Don't know what I said glasses for. Silly me. Yeah, we're not producing enough of these. I think I might go ahead and make another one. Where they gone? Body, doors, windows, windows. Let's make a second one. Don't want it to block that off though. There we go. Just come right over there. I mean, may as well. I suppose the one thing I should look for is if there's any more imports anywhere that we're not using. Any import slots. I mean, there's some down here, but axle manufacturer. Okie dokie. So that's next. So we'll do that next. So that's going to be this chassis, isn't it? There we go. So I mean, I can start this one over here. I probably should start this one over here. And we'll have a stockpile pretty much right next to it, because we're going to be right here for this and right here for that. So that's fine. So conveyor belts, it's going to be a bit funky, but we're going to go ahead and do that. That should be fine. So this is just going to be for axles. And there we go. Only local. So maybe I want 2 of these. Oh, there is upgrades for these. I forgot about these. Predictive stock controls. God damn it. I need to look see if there's any more upgrades for any of these factories. Because I know sometimes they can make more than one stuff. More than one type of stuffs. Or thingies. So, car... do we actually have car alarm? I actually don't remember if we even have car alarm yet. Yeah, we do have car alarm. That's fine. I'm just thinking... I must say... These seem to be researching really slow. Some of these... Maybe it's because it's the first scenario, I guess. Maybe. What's that? Bull bars? On the off-road and the pickup. Then you've got lane departure. Reversing camera. Emergency brake assist. I think what we'll do is we'll just have a look and see what else is costing us a lot of money via imports. I mean, glass is obviously one of them. Axles we should be okay with now. So we've got directional light and door panel. So let's go with directional light first. So make lights. I think that would also cover the directional light. And then we've got the door panels. So if we look for door panel, or not, that's fine as well. Where's door panels? There we go. And we'll add that to the queue. There we go. That should bring our cost down a bit. We're actually making a lot of money now, which is nice. Really, really nice. I'm happy about that. That's a lot of money. What was that we just unlocked? The fuel tank. Alright. I'm guessing this is probably going to be... Oh, hang on. Fuel tank. Oh. Thank you, donkey. There you go. This is a funny module, this. I'm not sure if I can really fit this anywhere decent. I mean, I can fit it here, I guess. Yeah, that's actually fine. I'll do that there. And I'll go ahead and add the fuel to this, the fuel tank. So if we go for 18 and 18, this again only local, and I think that's already there, so that's fine. So I suppose the problem we're gonna have now is because these imports are being used for both manufacturing and car making. It does mean that some of it's going to be, some of the manufacturing is going to be a little bit less efficient because of that. Possibly. So we got, now we can make lights. So where should we put on the lights? It's accessories, isn't it? Fit lights, make a light. So we'll start. Oh, I can fit that there. Sort of. Yeah, we'll plonk it there. That's fine. Might be able to slot something else in between that, or maybe even another one of those. Did that seriously have no output? It looked like it ain't got no output. That's really weird. So yeah, we can upgrade these. So we get the directional lights and the predictive stop. Now, what I'm interested in is what's it going to actually do? These themselves require the servos as well. Alright. So we're going to want probably a stockpile for this as well. Where should I put this stockpile? I mean... yeah, I'll stick it there because the lights are quite close. So we'll get the lights. I mean, this is going to this should cover all lights, shouldn't it? I'm hoping it does. I mean, it might not, but we'll see if it covers all lights. I could have sworn you was able to change the output of what lights you want. Well, yeah, it looks like it's... So I am making directional lights. And they are being exported. They're not going to the... They're not going to here, though. Alright, let's try something else. Since we are using so many lights anyway, why not make a second one? We'll make it quite close by. Here we are. We can combine... We can put it there. And we'll make sure we've got a conveyor belt going that way. I suppose this way as well. Alright, now let's have a look and see what happens with this. I'm going to have to upgrade it, of course, because why not? Now let me see what happens with this. Because the lights are going to be here a lot closer. I want to see if they go there. They are not going there. That's interesting. So you can't just... Okay. Let's cross that off. So let's go for the directional LED light, because that's what we are making that, aren't we? No, we're making directional lights, not directional LED lights. Okay. No, oh, for fuck's sake. Just let me do it. Just let me. Thank you. So directional light. Now let's see if that does anything. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yeah, that's made the difference. It's not made that much of a difference, obviously, because we're not making lights too fast anyway, but that's fine, I guess. I really need to just have a look and see if any of these ones are doing the same. It looks like they are, so that's fine. Right, door panels. Body frame, roof, doors, door panels. There we go. So I know we can start making some door panels as well. So this is the fit body, so we want it quite close by here. Now I can probably fit that nicely there. That looks like a really nice place to fit that. And we haven't actually got a stockpile around this section, have we? No, we don't. Alright. Stick a stockpile here. And here is where we're going to have door panels. So we'll add door panels. There we go. And it's going to be only local. There we go. Oh yeah, we probably should add another conveyor belt to that. There we go. Make it nice and neat. Alright. Fantastic. I mean, you can tell it's having an effect on our money because, you know, making these are a lot cheaper than purchasing the components. Although, obviously, we are still purchasing components. That's a lot of components we are getting there, isn't it? A lot of components. Alright. Let's get the robots galore. Even faster resource imports. Yes, I think we'll get that now as well. We may as well. And I might even go for super fast resource imports as well. So we'll grab all those. The robot stuff we can probably do now as well. So if I go to this, I mean, this is going to be... how much is this going to be? A lot, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine though. It's going to be faster. If the factory doesn't look like an alien dreadnought mothership, maybe you need a few more robots. Remember, either robots or the devil's work. Install over 1,000 robots in one factory. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That makes sense. Alright, let's just double check our cars now, just to be sure that they're still... Okay, this is considered budget now. That's not what we want. So, you can still be considered mid-range. I'll leave you at 46. You're still considered mid-range by quite a considerable amount, so I'll leave you there. You're now considered budget for some odd reason. So, we'll stick you at, yeah, 50%. That should be fine. And then I think we'll start researching some more technologies. Just try and get our money back up, our value of the cars back up. So we'll go for climate control, heated steering wheel. We'll get the leather seats, and a sat nav, and some automatic headlights. That sounds fantastic. This is going to keep flashing now, the design studio, because I don't have it no more. Really, I think something else needs to be done about the design studio, because at the moment, the only purpose is to research some bodies, and then you can just sell it afterwards. You really need to be able to do something else with this. I know the game's in early access, and you know, obviously a lot of the features aren't completed yet, but it just seems silly that these just don't seem to do anything after you've researched all the bodies. I don't know what you could do with that. Maybe be able to convert the points into research points or design points or something like that, or maybe have something else that Design Studio requires. So maybe, for example, I don't know, different styles of wheels, maybe. Maybe more stylish wheels or something like that. Different types of paint that might sell for more. I don't know. I know it's difficult because you've already got all these different. You've got all these other different modules doing kind of similar stuff like that. Or either that, or just get rid of it entirely. Just be able to make the bodies, or even just have it tied back to, I think it used to be tied to the research. Just have it tied back to the research. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of money. Oh, I don't actually have that much money, so yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Hang on a sec. Yeah, let's put you back down again. I want to make sure that, you know, you're being sold, and at the moment it doesn't seem like you are. You need to go back to expensive though. I don't know why you're not on expensive. There you go. That'll do. I'm more concerned about them being sold rather than being sold for a huge profit. So we'll get that out of the way first. I do want to check, see if anything's like missing. As long as the features aren't missing, which it doesn't look like they are, so that's good. I'm trying to figure out why some of these are red and some of these aren't red. You'd expect them all to be red with central lock-in. Oh, you know, I know why. It's because they're considered expensive and mid-range. That's fine. Sorry, that's my fault. That's me not concentrating. Right, how are we doing for the goal? We're getting there. You know, we've sold probably just over 1,000 cars now. I mean, we're already halfway there. There's probably a good chance we're not going to be able to complete this this goal here at all. It's not because we're not producing enough cars. It's more the fact that no one's buying the damn cars. We nearly done the mid-range one as well. We're halfway doing the expensive cars. This one should be done fairly soon, I would expect. We're just not selling at the moment at all. People really want mid-range SUVs. You know, maybe I'll swap those round. I think I'm going to go ahead and swap those round. Let's go for this to be the more expensive, since there seems to be more of a market for it, and then have these be the mid-range. The low end of the mid-range. There we go. Let's try that instead. Let's just swap those round. That might help a bit. Now, the only problem I need to remember is that I can't actually get any more loans out. Oh, I can. Oh, you can get more loans out. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't think you could. So that's good. And then we've got even more faster resource imports. Do I actually have to buy that as a as an upgrade? No, that just comes automatically. So that's good. That should help out quite a bit as well, especially with all the manufacturing stuff that we've got going now. I know we're doing with import stuff, so we're still importing a lot of tyres. Not sure why we are. We're obviously not producing enough to meet demand. We are obviously not producing enough to meet demand. I nearly said demand then, but yeah. It sounds right, so I'll leave it as that. Where are we going to put... I guess I'll stick it there. So we're going to make an extra tyre, and we'll make some wheels. I mean, that's... What's a full block there, isn't it? Let's just do that. Just hoping this helps a bit. Oh yeah, that would probably help as well. Yeah, that would probably help. I didn't have anything at all. Let me just double check these. Just see if everyone's got... I seem to be missing some. Which seems really silly because I shouldn't be. No, everything's fine now. That's weird. Don't know why I'm doing that. Rival companies have researched heater. So yeah, when that happens, that might actually put some stuff down a bit, because they are more considered yeah, they're considered universal after a while. Like electric windows and car radios expected to be thingy for a mid-range car. Now for the more expensive cars, air conditioning is expected. So the central locking, so's the electric windows, so's the in-car music. I mean, we've got sunroofs, but we've already got the pandemic. I don't even know what bloody sunroofs they are now. Antiseptic sunroofs. Let's just go with that. Antiseptic sunroofs. So yeah, we've got the antiseptic sunroofs on instead, which is fine. Probably are going to want another power plant. Actually, let me have a quick look at these separate ones. I mean, these give a 1944. Those give 3,800. 3,800. I mean, they actually only require the same amount of employees. All right, let's demolish some of these standard power plants, and we'll just use some high output power plants there instead. There we go. Now these are going to have to be using that. There we go. That should increase our power production somewhat. Probably only by a little bit, but it's also going to save a bit of money, because it's going to use the same amount of employees to have one of these up than to have the small ones up. Right, super fast resource imports, fantastic. Yeah, everything's already in a queue, so we'll try for that. Now, sunroof. Now, some of our cars do have normal sunroofs. I think it's the Mark one that has normal sunroof. Yeah, so that's going to knock the price down a little bit. Not by much. Still want to keep it mid-range as much as possible. Same with this. It's mainly this, that. Yeah, this should be expensive. But it's not now. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We'll keep this as mid-range, right? Because we still need to sell mid-range anyway. So let's keep selling these. I might go for another marketing campaign in a bit. That's another thing, actually. We could start making another... We could start researching the other marketing campaign. So, yeah, we could get there. I'll add it to the queue. Okay, but I've got a feeling we haven't got that. We've done the mid-range cars now. That's good. So yeah, we still need to do 48% of expensive cars, and we still need to actually sell the damn cars. Other than that, there's not really much else we can do at the moment. We can have a look at the market, see what's going on with that. I mean, yeah. Nothing really going on with this at all. People really want cheap compacts as well. I mean, what I could do... I mean, this is actually considered budget now. But what I could do is I could just sell it at 10% for all of these. And that should hopefully shift most of these a lot faster. Because there's a lot more people want budget. I am right, aren't I? Yeah, there's more people wanting budgets at this point. Except for the sedans, maybe, but we'll see. Alright, fit aircon. Yeah, I'll just upgrade that, that's fine. So what I could do is I could sell these at a reduced price. So let's just go like with no premium whatsoever, yeah? Let's just sell it for a base, except for that one. That one's fine. Now that we've got, I mean, we've got, what was it we unlocked? We unlocked climate control, which is very rare. Is there anything else that we're close to doing? I mean, yeah, that's going to take a while. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and start thinking about making some more similar models to these. So this is going to be the Mark II. And this will also include the climate control. That's all it can have. And this should be probably mid-range for now. This one can be archived. I'm going to keep that as cheap, so that's fine. Now this is going to be the Mark IV. This one's also going to have climate control, and this one's going to go probably for mid-range as well. Although actually we still want expensive, so let's just try and get some expensive on there. That's quite damn expensive, really, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to make it blue and black. Silly me. There we go. This can be archived now. And then we have this one, which is the Mark X. Mark X. Good lord. Yeah, Mark explanation Mark X. Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. And this, I mean, this could be mid-range as well. And this can be archived. And don't forget blue and black. There we go. Right, now what we need to do is we need to make sure these are producing the right stuff. So this needs to be producing the yeah, the Mark II. Mark II. So that's the Mark II for that one. And then we want the Mark 10 for this one. Doesn't really matter which order, I guess. I suppose it's easy just to oh, extra robots. Oh, I'm not going to buy that just yet. And then we've got the Mark 4 for that one. So we'll add that and then get rid of that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Sorted, sorted, sorted. I mean, that's a lot of imports there coming out. A lot of imports. And it will take a while for the new ones to be made, because there's still a backlog of these other ones that we're going to be selling for a budget now. Although that one's mid-range. What's going on there? Oh, did they change at the last second? They must have changed at the last second, because I could have sworn those were considered budget cars. That's a shame. Oh, hang on. This might be the back. This is still the backlog of the other ones, though. So that's probably why. Yeah, all these ones are budgets. Oh yeah, these ones are different colours as well. So yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably ones from before. I may still want another power plant. I just don't seem to be producing enough power to accommodate all this, which is really weird. Should be okay now, though. Should. Yeah. We'll keep this running. I'm gonna have me a drink. Oh my god, we've been streaming for 2 hours already. I did say it was going to be quite a short stream today. It still is. I'll probably gonna have to I'll probably get to end in around about 10 minutes time. I was really hoping I'd get this done today as well, but clearly that's not going to happen. Clearly that's not going to happen. Alright, we've got the seats now. I'm not going to worry too much about the seats. I'll include them in the next upgrade that we get. So, I mean, we're kind of equalising out with this. We are selling more cars. I suppose that's thanks to making budget. Possibly. The expensive cars are going to be a problem still, I think. Still think they're going to be a problem. So I'm just looking at stuff. Right, what's up with you? Insufficient resources, right. So what's inefficient? Right, so heaters. I mean, can I actually make my own heaters? I don't know. Can I make my own heaters? Heaters? Oh, I can make my own radiators. There we go. Hang on, that's for the engine though. It's heaters I'm after. Maybe you can't make your own heaters then. That's interesting. Advanced glass processing. Oh, looks upgrade. Oh, that might make them faster. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Let's add those to the queue. Produce faster production's gonna be good. Hopefully. No export room, which is that's wrong. You know what I just realised? That should have been in red. That should have been in red. How many of you were shouting at me saying that I missed that? Right. Okay, how are we going on there then? So we've got our income and expenses are kind of mismatching at the moment, which is fine. Component purchases have not really gone down as much as I would have hoped. So paint. That's interesting. Colour paint and paint is our most thing that we're import. Can we actually like produce paint? Paint special. No, you can't produce paint. So that's probably going to be the most expensive thing you'll have to import. It's probably, well, not the most expensive per se, but it's going to be the most common thing you'll export, I would assume. So these are the ones that I'm making. I'm assuming so. Servos are not that much. Oh, premium car. Your top quality innovation investment strategy has paid off and caught the attention of some discerning customers. A sound reputation means the road ahead could be paved with success. Sell 1,000 cars at a price point of a lot. Okay, fair enough. Fantastic. I mean, yeah, I think this is how much we're producing or using. Well, I mean, we're not producing steel, so that can't be right. Must be how much we're using, which makes sense. We could produce arches now. Seems like we're using those quite a bit. I think we can produce arches. Possibly. Oh, hello. What's my... yep, we'll upgrade all the slots. Where's the arches? Oh, we can't actually make arches. That's interesting. Seriously, we can't make arches? Into the engines. Oh, we can make spoilers. Oh, we can make the horn as well if we really want to. I don't think we need to make horns myself. That seems a bit silly. A bit OTT. I don't think we need that. Now we're doing TV marketing and we're doing the advanced processing and stuff. I think I'm going to start researching some performance features. Hybrid powertrain, alloy wheels, stop-start engines, spoilers. We can start with an aluminium body. Nice light body. But how are we doing with the cars? How are they? So you're still considered mid-range. Yeah, you got the automatic headlights. Lever. Yeah, that's fine. You're still considered expensive. You're still considered mid-range. Fantastic. So, what I'm probably going to do now is probably make a new model of these, since we've got quite a few new features now. We've got like 3 extra new features. So we'll get automatic headlights, leather seats, and the sat nav. Yeah, that's nice. We'll get those. That's still going to be considered mid-range, which is fine. This I'm going to go ahead and sell budgets, and I can archive that model. Right, this one will be the same. We'll create a similar model. This will be the Mark V Fengferth, and we'll plop them on there like so. I think we've already got the panoramic sunroof, the antiseptic sunroof. That was it, antiseptic sunroof. Black and blue. I did put black and blue for that as well, didn't I? Yes, black and blue. This one can now be... Oh, no. Oops. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. I didn't put down the price, which I should have done. Create a similar model. So this is going to be the Mark 11. Mark 11 already. Jeez. Jesus. Sat nav. That's fine as it is, I think. So this one can be archived. I'll knock the price down of this to 1%, and we'll archive that. There we go. So now we need to make sure that we're producing the right cars, and not a stupid sports car. So, yes, that one there. Add new entry. There we go. Kind of wish there was an easy way to do this as well. It seems a bit clunky to do this. I don't know if that might just be me, but it does feel a bit clunky to do this. And that's going to be the Mark 5. And I just realised, silly me, I've got to make it blue and black. There we go. Alright. Alrighty then. So, I mean, slowly but surely getting there. We are selling a few more expensive cars. We're going to be overtaking this soon. That's a good thing. It means we might actually do the goal there. Although this is taking a long-ass time to do. And I mean a long-ass time to do. Right, now that we've got that, we should probably start thinking about... Oh, I can't actually make these yet. Interesting. Okay. I thought I could make the headlights. Lights. Oh, it's because I haven't. It's fine. They're not LED lights, are they? The ones that I researched, they were finger lights. They were the automatic headlights. That's fine. That's probably why. Silly me. Silly me. God, stretch. We have so many cars in the showroom. I kind of wish that I could just sell them off for like scrap or something. I know it sounds a bit daft doing that, but I mean, these are still like the old versions of the Mark IIs and whatnot. Some of them are getting sold. Don't get me wrong. It looks like some of them have been sold, but meh. Wished I could just get rid of them. So that's still considered mid. That's still considered expensive. That's still considered mid. That's good. That's good. And at this point, we're just waiting for stuff, aren't we? There's no export room, really. Make seats. Make seats. Didn't I have a export? Didn't I have a stockpile for the seats? Oh, they're over there. Oh, that's why, because they are quite full. Fair enough. Hang on a sec. Seats. Wait a minute. Where's them seats gone? Oh, fucking hell, thing. Dummy. Oh, okay, you can't make the leather seats. That's interesting. The nice leather seats, so it's just normal seats. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh! I just thought, actually, now that we're using leather seats, these are never gonna get used, are they? Or are they? They are getting used. Production line performance is showing impressive acceleration of input. Buckle up, it's full speed. Produce 1,000 cars in 50 hours during a single game. Good lord. That's a lot. Let's see if I can find out where these seats are going to. Because I didn't think would be... Oh, okay, so you still need the seats. Seats and leather. Extra robots. Can I actually afford all these? Yeah, just grab them. Where's the seats gone? God damn it. Leather seats. Am I going cookery or something, or are they still fitting normal seats? Yeah, I know, I can see. Normal seats. Are these ones still got the normal seats? They shouldn't be, should they? Oh, okay, maybe they are then. They are the ones that still got standard seats. Okay. Hang on, what mark is that? That's the Mark 10, that's why. So we've still got Mark 10s coming through here. Mark 10. Is that a Mark 10? That's a fit radiator. No, I want to see if that's a Mark 10, you donkey. Is that a Mark 10? That's a Mark 10. Is that a Mark 10? That's a Mark 10. There's the Mark 11. Very slow. It's because of the insufficient resources again. There's not really much I can really do about that. There really isn't. I'm already producing a lot of this stuff. Hang on a sec. Can't I produce door panels yet? Door panels. Yeah, I thought I was producing door panels. So, like, where are they? Those them? Door panels. Window, window, fuel tank, wheel, light, seat, brake, light, axle. Am I not making door panels yet? That might explain a few things. Alright, well, let's make some door panels then. I could have sworn I was making some of these before. Obviously, I'm going cuckoo. We best make 2 of these. Since they're popular. And we best make another stockpile here. Why can't I stick a stockpile? Oh, yeah, because I can't. Okay. We'll stick it here then. And this will be for door panels. Yeah, just get... just only local. Alright, conveyor belts. Make sure those connected. Connect that up like that. There we go. Alright, let's see if that helps a bit. I mean, that's going to be a lot of panels we're going to be using there, so... There we go. That should help out a little bit with that. It is mainly just door panels, isn't it? I mean, well, there is alarms and chips. I don't think we can make chips yet, though. I don't think we can make chips at all, actually. We can make sensors. We should be able to make chips, surely. Maybe not. Maybe not. Pepper supply is good as well, so that's good. Yeah, we wasn't making any door panels at all, even though we had it unlocked. I must have forgot about it. Oh no, we are. Oh, hang on, we are making door panels. I'm a dumbass. Well, obviously we probably wasn't making enough. Oh, Fang, you donkey. You're already making tons of door panels. Just cross that off. Just make sure they go over here. It's because... That's the hood. Hang on a sec. Hood. Trunk. Yeah, it's obviously you need like 5 door panels. Well, apparently it says 4 here, but... Yeah, I suppose it is 4 then, isn't it? Crazy. Crazy. How are we doing for this? Not too bad. We've just overtook the time limit. That's fantastic. That means we should be able to sell these pretty easily. We've gone back down to under 200 now. That's good. Means stuff's being sold, which is always nice. So this is a mid-range. That's expensive. That's still mid-range. That's good. So nothing's really gone down with that. I mean, it's felt like a bit of a slow chug. This has. I could have sworn that the pacing of this was a lot better before. But rapid panel stamping. So that's the door panel. Now hang on a sec, because we are already making door panels. Rapid panel stamps, that's going to be quicker. I forgot to also do those. There we go. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So that's going to be quite quick now as well, doing that, which we do need. It might be the chips now that we might be a bit low on. And alarms. I still think that we should be allowed to like increase the thingy stockpile, the module stockpile. I don't know. I mean, I suppose you can alleviate it by putting normal stockpiles there, but I mean, it gets really silly very quickly. And don't forget, a standard stockpile actually takes up a lot of room when you think about it, whereas a module, you know, a module stockpile only takes up 1 square, whereas a normal stockpile takes up 2 by 2 squares, so 4 squares. I don't know. I don't know. We're making a lot of money now, though. Lots and lots of money. Which I like. I like a lot. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, here we go. So we can... that's going to cost 800... I could do both, couldn't I? I can't afford... Well, I could afford both. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do both. Sorry. We'll be able to do both. Just see if that will increase our sales a bit. Again, it's this one again. It's always the door panels. Always the door panels. And I don't think you can make chips. I mean, I could be completely wrong. But I don't think you can make chips. I don't think you can make alarms either. I mean, maybe we can. Let's just I'm just double checking. Door panels. So, yeah, I don't think you can make alarms. Spoiler, aircon, seat, horn. Make body shell. Make radiators, make trains. Make window. But that's glass processing. Yeah, you can't make these, but look a bit. What's the steel sheets for? I don't think we're using steel sheets, are we? Let's have a quick look. Let's just double check and see if we're using steel. Oh, we are. Oh, we are using. We're actually using quite a lot of steel sheets. Might be something to think about going next then. Add to the queue. There we go. Oh dear me. Oh, I am shattered. Absolutely shattered. Alright. I think we're gonna probably have to end it pretty soon. I'm getting hungry as well now. It's actually just gone past 12. And we just I think it's just letting it play now for a bit. Not really much else I can really do except to, you know, just make sure that these are still the right price, which they are. So that's good. We haven't got any more features yet, so I don't have to worry about any more features for a bit. We will be researching some features, but no, we don't really need it at the moment. Wood dashboard. Nice one. I haven't seen a wooden dashboard for ages in the car. In fact, the last car I seen the wooden dashboard on was a bloody Rover. My dad's old Rover. That was the last time I've ever seen a wooden dashboard. When there was popular, it was really popular back in the day. Wooden dashboards. I just haven't seen them since. Okay. I mean, currently we're just waiting for stuff to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save. Honestly, I'm not too sure if we're actually gonna come back to this. I was hoping this would be done today, but I mean, as you can see, as long as I keep stuff going and stuff, you know, as long as I can keep this in check, then you know I'm gonna be able to reach this goal. But the pacing of the game just feels really slow, even at full speed. I dread to think how people play it at normal speed. I don't know how people can do that. It's just too tedious at such a slow speed. I mean, I suppose it's good if you want to keep stuff rolling while you're building, but even at the fastest speed, the game just feels so slow. I swear it used to be a lot faster. I think I don't know though. I mean, when I did my first impressions, I think I did like a full video, full half an hour long videos of one level, didn't I? Or was it 2 levels? I actually can't remember. But I mean, the last stream was like nearly 2.5 hours. This is 2.5 hours. That's nearly 5 hours on one map that we haven't finished yet. So, yeah. It just, I don't know, it just seems to drag a bit. That's just how I feel anyway. I know some people might like that, and that's fine, but it just feels like it's dragging out a tad bit too much. And this is only the first, you know, scenario as well, and it's fairly easy to get these once you know what you're doing. I don't know. Just seems weird. Just seems weird to me. Alrighty then, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please bear in mind that I'm gonna be very busy the next 2 weeks. I've got some stuff in real life to do, amongst other things. I probably still will be streaming at least once more this week, but please don't expect anything more than that. It's unfortunate, but stuff's got to be done, so gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright then, guys, so I shall see you next time.